Hello. Playing some more Barkley today. So last time we met my long lost twin Cyberdwarf, and we were off to save my son Hoopz. He may be in danger. Oh, and we're in this furry city. Yeah, we helped the snail deliver his love letter to this fox over here. And we've been framed for the crime of committing a chaos dunk and killing like 10 million people or something. Let's see. I think I checked this already. Yeah. Alright, so let's go save Hoopz. New York sewers. Can I go this way? No. Oh, Jordan, you son of a bitch. I knew you'd come back from Barkley. I knew I could count on your sense of family to bring you back. It's just like you, Barkley. Everyone around you is your own little family you can always count on. Well, not me, Barkley. I wasn't a part of your little b-ball family. I was the black sheep of your goddamn Barkley b-ball clique. Put the gun down, let him go, Jordan. Oh man, did he shoot Larry Bird? Oh man. Well, you'll do what? You're a fucking coward, Barkley. You wouldn't put your son's life in danger like that. No, you're one of those fucking goody two-shoes. Always looking out for someone else and never yourself. I guess you just snapped, huh? Just let it all go when you did that chaos dunk. Just like that, Barkley, like a twig. You just snapped and killed all those people, didn't you? Did b-ball really mean that much to you? Shut the fuck up and let him go, Jordan. Dad. Shut up, you little shit, or I'll pump you with lead like I did to Bird. Man. R.I.P. Larry Bird. What'd you do to Larry? I didn't do anything to him, Barkley. It was you. If you hadn't chaos dunked Manhattan, I wouldn't have had to blow him away. It's your fault. You sick son of a bitch, Jordan. If you so much as lay a hand on... Shut the fuck up. I've got you where I want you, Barkley. I got you by the nuts, you motherfucking sport lover. First I'm gonna ice you, then I'm gonna ice this little shit at my feet. Damn. Cold-blooded. What the fuck are you doing, you little shit? I'm praying to Clispathe, Mr. Jordan. Can it really be? Is he the one? The one. Vinceborg? Memories are flooding back. The one. The one. Oh, Hoopz is the chosen one. What the fuck is this? Is this a fucking joke? My mission was to destroy the one. Oh no. Vinceborg has left the party. Vinceborg, no. Must destroy Hoopz Barkley. That's it. Fuck this. You're going down, Jordan. Oh man, do we gotta fight Vince now? He was OP. That was, he looks like Michael Jordan. Or not. He is Michael. He looks like Michael Jackson. Alright. Let's heal up our friend Balthios. Man, Heals 50%, raises random stat. Damn. He's so strong. Let's keep lowering their power. Just keep debuffing them. We got this crazy soundtrack too. No effect. It must already be. Oh man, Cyberdwarf. Let's see. I'll try get some status effects on him. Oh man, he's a tank. I think I'll revive Cyberdwarf. Steroids, there we go. Damn. How is he so strong? He healed. That one's all right, I will I'll use this buffing skill to heal. Oh, I healed Barkley. Shit. Okay. Try to get some of my battle points back, maybe. Hi, Angela. I'm fighting Michael Jordan and Vince Borg. He betrayed us. Alright, okay. So when this fight first started, I thought it was one of those ones that you're supposed to lose, but it looks like I made it. Level 4. Learn some new skills. You son of a bitch, Barkley. Get the fuck away from him. Do it, Jordan. You won today, Barkley. Yeah, you beat me. Fucking gloat. But I'll get you, Barkley. I'll get you and the rest of you goddamn sport lovers, and when I do, you'll fucking bleed Gatorade to your graves. Damn. Mission failed. Retreat to Blood Moses for reconstruction process and second attempt. Vince, wait. I'm no longer Vince Carter, Balthios. I'm Vince Borg 2050, Blood Moses, Agent of Death. Oh man, Vince. Damn it, Vince. Dad, I'm here, son. Larry? Oh, he's still alive? I did everything I could for Hoopz. Larry, don't talk. You'll reopen your wounds. I'm dead anyways, Barkley. Jordan got me good. Larry. I wanted to tell you I was sorry, Barkley. For that argument we had earlier, you were right. Larry, you don't need to. I had no right to say the things I did. How did we grow so apart, Charles? We used to be so close. I knew it wasn't you who did that chaos dunk in Manhattan. Charles, how do you know? Look at yourself, Barkley. You wouldn't hurt a fly. Not after what happened to Maureen. It's getting cold, Charles. It's getting so... Goodbye, Larry. Aw, man. It's the end of an era. Mr. Jordan he was gonna hurt me, Dad, wasn't he? Yes, son, he would have hurt you if we didn't get there in time. But what did I do? You didn't do anything, Hoopz. Mr. Jordan he's not a well man. He's doing things he knows he shouldn't. That's right, Hoopz. We're not gonna let him do anything to you. You said you'd clear this up? You said you'd clear this all up? When we got Hoopz, Cyberdwarf. Tell me what the hell is going on. The chaos dunk that destroyed Manhattan. It was Blood Moses. Somehow they got their hands on the ultimate B-ball. Oh yeah. There's a lot of deep lore about the ultimate B-ball in the catacombs. It absorbed a lot of B-baller energy during the Space Jam. And it's just been waiting ever since. The ultimate B-ball? A long time ago, before you were even born, I was trapped in a basketball with a couple other ballers. You remember when I told you about this, right, Hoopz? Yeah, the Space Jam, I remember. But what's that got to do with this? Although you are no longer trapped in the ultimate B-ball, Barkley, his power slowly continued to grow until it rivaled its original power. Somehow, and I don't know how, the terrorist organization Blood Moses got their hands on the ball. I don't know what they're planning on doing with it, but from what they've shown us already, they're incredibly powerful and know how to use it. But who is Blood Moses? I don't know who the leader is, but I do know that they've existed for almost a century. I think Balthios knows more than I do. No, Cyberdwarf, I don't. What do you mean? They killed my great-grandfather LeBron. He was killed before the Purge. They shot him, Charles, right in the heart. I was at his deathbed when he told me about the Zobbers. I didn't know about the James legacy, that the family was the last to harness the power of the Zobbers. He told me to respect and master the Zobbers, but never to use them for an ill purpose. That's why Blood Moses killed him. They wanted the power of the Zobbers for themselves. I've been tracking them down since LeBron died, but he's been chasing smoke. He can't find anything. I'm so sorry, Balthios. I didn't know. You have nothing to be sorry for, Barkley. So what do we do now? There are two things, Barkley. Find out what Blood Moses is planning and stop them. Well, how are we going to do that? We'll need to forge a new ultimate B-ball, one powerful enough to counter whatever Blood Moses is planning. I don't know how we'll do this, but I think we can find clues in the old Spalding building. Where's that? It's located farther underground in Proto-Neo New York. Proto-Neo New York. So is that, like, just New York? So how do we get there, Cyberdwarf? We'll exit the town at the north, and then take a right. After that, it's just a bit farther through the sewers. There's a ladder there we can use that descends all the way down into Proto-Neo New York. And that's where we'll find it, the Spalding factory. I don't know where all this is leading, but this can't be anything other than fate. Fate. We should all get the supplies we need. We should get all the supplies we need here in Cesspool X, and then we'll take off. Good idea. Hoopz has joined the party. Okay. But we're dealing with Barkley. Could spell disaster if we fail. I've dealt with Blood Moses before, and I know firsthand that they're serious customers. I want to thank you for helping me, Cyberdwarf. I don't know if I could have saved Hoopz without you. At least he's safe. That's what matters. We've still got to get to the ruins of the old Spalding building. It's a fair distance away, but the first step is heading to the north. And then right at the fork. Alright, let's get going. Let's talk to Hoopz. Thanks for saving me, Dad. I don't know what Mr. Jordan would have done to me if you didn't come, but he is not a good man, Dad. I know Hoopz. He's one of the bad guys, and I promise I won't let him do anything to you. Thanks, Dad. Knew I could count on you. Alright, let's talk to Balthios, the great Octoroon Hope. You know, I don't think Vinceborg is one of the bad guys. There's a distinct difference between him and Jordan. I mean, he's just programmed that way. What do you mean, Balthios? Jordan is a malicious old bastard who is trying to get you for whatever perverted definition of justice he believes in. He's a son of a bitch and a sick person. Vince, he was a good guy. He was one of my best friends before the Purge. That's right. Even though he's a cyborg programmed to kill us, he's still Vince Carter. I'm sure there's some way we can get him to remember who he is. Remember that he's not a robot. Alright. Save. I already read this one. Pick up some supplies. Used a lot of ecto coolers in that fight. So I'll just buy 9. 9's a good number. I'll get some B-ball shards. Get some more tobacco. Ooh, Flintstone multivitamin. I'll get some of those. I don't know what they do. You can't go wrong with a Flintstone. Barkley, wait. Who's this? There's something I wanted to give you before you left. Whether you want to admit it or not, Barkley, I know you learned something from us while you were here in Cesspool X. It has been a long time since I've spoken to a Norm, and I forgot how much we had in common. I mean, it's where we all came from. Everyone here was a Norm once. Yeah, deep down, we're all normies. What do you want to give me, a basketball or something? No, Barkley. I want you to know that you taught me to believe again. You've given me the hope to believe that someday your people and my people can coexist. That someday there will be harmony between our two peoples and a bond of understanding and cohesion that will go beyond appearance. I wanted to give you one of my precious turkey feathers to symbolize the mutual strength we have gained from each other. One turkey feather. I thought you wanted to talk about rebounds or something. Barkley, I don't know where you're headed, but don't ever forget us here in Cesspool X. Farewell, friend. What am I supposed to do with this? It symbolizes the potential unity between these animal people and us normal people, Charles. Just throw it away. I don't care. We've got to get moving. Alright, let's get going. Let's check on this turkey feather. Maybe it's an equip? Can I equip stuff? Dwarf Warhammer. It looks like I can't equip the turkey feather, so I don't know. Anyway, we go north and then right at the fork, like they told me. And then what? Alright, let's see what Hoopz can do. Accurate shot, rapid fire, or mega shot. So that does medium damage. It's low accuracy, low damage. I don't know why I would do that. I guess it's multiple hits. Yeah. Alright, and the mega shot. 50% accuracy, high damage. Hold and release aligns me to charge. We'll miss on overcharge. Okay. Try the, okay, that was, not very good. I haven't healed at all from the last fight. It's not ideal. Oh man, I got glaucoma now. All right, let's give Barkley some tobacco, cures glaucoma, and oh yeah, I'll see what specials Hoopz has. Slays the foe with deadly guns, or attacks all foes with bullets. I'll use this one. Damn! Hoopz is OP. His regular attacks suck, but man. Let's see what's over here. Rufus, I heard you've been complaining about the security situation at the gate. I understand your grievances. As such, I have ordered another shipment of weaponry from Square Enix Goya. It should be in by the weekend. They're quality arms this time, meaning although those rats can be a bit of a nuisance, there should no longer be problems unattributable to human error. When you screw up again, you'll wake up swirling around at the bottom of a sewer grate, and there'll be only 100 little urchins ready to snap up what was your position. Don't compromise what little faith I still have in you. This Allard guy sounds like a real son of a bitch. One chicken do. Let's see what's in here. I think I will go in there a little bit later. Maybe. Oh man. Oh, there's a lot of people. Well, not people, but enemies. Well, that was useful. Killed all those annoying guys. Let's see what's in this chest. A face mask. Okay. Head down to Proto-Neo, New York. You might want to stock up first. Some people don't. Come back with some real horror stories. Anyway, here it is. Alright. So I have this already. I have the Warhammer. I think I have this also. So I'll get some more steroids. Be here for a few days. After that, you got to go back up and restock. In the meantime, swing by if there's anything you need. Alright. Yeah, I got the time Zobber already. Lithely stalking through the shadows, his midnight obsidian skin shining beneath the moonlight, the Drow Ranger crept up behind the knoll and disemboweled him with his dual-edged scimitar. Oh, I know this one. Are you talking to me, kid? Yeah, I met, I don't even remember his name, R.A. Salvatore. I went to a book signing once when I was a young lad and read those kinds of books. Alright, so he's trying to have his skin dye completely black, much like that of the nefarious subterranean race of elves called Drow. My aim is to have enough money to look completely like Drizzt by the end of the year, although I'll have to scrimp and save more than I'd like. I should probably leave. If you want, you can read some of my poetry about Drizzt. This is what I like to call a ranger of kindness. Okay. Oh, wait. Deflects incoming attacks with a swipe. Read about him in a book. Interesting dapper fighting style. Zazzy pivots and dodges. Zero tolerance for bugbears. Twin scimitars cut swaths through the night. Dangerous lava caves. Ovations he receives for his heroic deeds. Utilizes somersaults to block attacks. Ricochet with a bow or arrow. Destruct all goblins, but not for racism. Enigma of few words. Never stops helping friends and peasants. What did you think? I enjoyed your subtle use of iambic. Jesus, Balthios. Alright, so... Hey there, you headed down? Not interested in hookers, lady. Try someone else. Easy, easy, just making a little conversation. I'm about to go down myself. It's dangerous down there, but it's worth the risk depending on how much you can pull up. Proto-Neo New York artifacts can go for a lot. Collector types with Neo Shekels to burn. This toll kills me, though. I'm paying 5,000 Neo Shekels a trip to Allard. Also have enough to pay him again for surgery. What kind of surgery would that be, if you don't mind me asking? Something for my first business. I see. Alright. Get out of my face, Nat. Alright. I guess I'll go down to that one area I went to first and turn back from. I'm not really sure what the right way is, so I want to make sure I get everything before I'm locked out, you know? Get lost. It won't open. See that door over there? The one that won't open? I heard there's a trick to opening it. Something about a key in Cooch Lane's tomb. Does that mean anything to you? Yeah, he's the Irish guy. I played Fate Stay Night. I know this. Yeah, me neither. Just wondering. Okay. Some tobacco. Hey man, could you spare me 10 Neo Shekels? I'm trying to save up for my surgery. Nah dude, survival of the fittest. There are plenty of suckers out there, I'm not one of them, chump. Try that shit on the next set that comes through. Whatever, man. Alright, ready for another lecture? Among the most prominent Japanese composers, although I use the word Japanese superfluously as even the most well-known American composers are barely competent at best, one in particular stands out to the enlightened VidCon soundtrack consumer, his name, Yasunori Mitsuda. For the record, this is not to undermine the amazing works of other incredibly talented VidCon composers, such as Uematsu-san or Sakuraba-san, but to highlight the unique, almost celtotropic music. The word music is an understatement that Yasunori Mitsuda has been composing for years. It would be sheer ignorance to deny that the Chrono Cross soundtrack is anything but the magnum opus of VidCon music. Its lilting and oftentimes hauntingly peaceful guitar melodies soothe all but the most savage of breasts, while its tense battle themes and mysterious donjon tunes ignite a blazing passion that can be quenched only by the VidCon's profound story and gameplay. It is a wonder that anyone can listen to anything besides VidCon musical compositions after listening to Mitsuda-san's immensely powerful soundtrack. But given that the primitive thuds of hip-hop are America's current choice of music, I use the term music liberally, one can see little hope in the mass appreciation of Mitsuda-san's work. Alright. We're at a clinic. You see this hair? A few months ago it was a dirty blonde bowl cut. 3 treatments and 9,000 neo shekels later, and look at me. The spitting image of Klaus Mitsugiri. The hell are you talking about? He who walks with death, pilot of the Devil Blade Mark II mecha. He's the protagonist of Hyperborea 12, Hyperborea No Legends. It's only my favorite installment of the greatest VidCon series in existence. Frankly, I'm a bit shocked you don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, I played that. Remember that part, right? It's at the time when you're fighting that, Hoopz. We gotta go. Dad, we're going now. Charles, he was just talking. Look at him. Look at his hair. I'd rather Hoopz talk to those animal people back at Cesspool X. Yeah, they've got problems. This guy's just a damn freak. No way in hell my son's gonna turn out like that. Fair enough. Let's see, let's talk to this guy. I see you staring. Don't worry, I actually get it quite often. You're wondering what I am, correct? I'm a Geldrak, a species of my own creation. Some restrict their appearances to imagery found in the natural world. Animals and the like, I aim for true expression. My current form is a testament to the awesome powers of the imagination. And of the good doctor here. Dr. Allard is expensive, but extraordinarily talented. He had the ability to transform me into exactly what I desired, not just some mundane barnyard beast. Needless to say, I took advantage of this. Ezekiel, Galdrak of the far plains, greetings, strangers. So he made himself his OC. Good for him. I guess VTubers don't exist here, so gotta take what you can get. Quit looking at my nose, asshole. It's not my damn fault. Looks pretty messed up, chump. Fuck off, okay? Allard promised me 30 grand for a full conversion. Now the last minute he's holding out, asking for 35. Greedy son of a bitch. I was just 2 antlers and a nose away from being the reindeer I've always wanted. The only thing I've ever wanted. I just can't afford another 5,000. I was so close, too. Do you have any concept of what it's like to have your life's sole dream snatched away from you? A little. Well, that's what Allard does to me. He does it to all of us, and there's nothing anybody can do. He's the only one willing or skilled enough to do a full conversion, and he knows it. Okay. Let's see, any items in the trash? You gotten in yet? I'm not here for surgery, son. Sure, so what kind of surgery are you not here for? Oh, fuck this. Yeah, I feel the same way. What's up? What's wrong with you? My fucking eye, can't you see? I work in the sewers, I'm a plumber, so this bolt shoots off a pipe and hits me in the eye. When I fucking get here, they make me wait. I'm gonna go fucking blind, and this doctor has me waiting so he can see all these freaks who want to be turned into goddamn animals. Goddamn animal people get in. When I'm bleeding out my fucking eye. Motherfucking bullshit. He can't do this. It's my eye, for fuck's sake. Somebody should teach this bastard a lesson. Fucking animal freaks get in because they walk in with pockets stuffed with neo shekels. I'm the one with the emergency and I get the shaft. Fuck this place. Dang. Alright, let's like Red Riding Hood and the wolf over here. Please just leave me alone. Oh, sorry lady. I don't mean to be rude. There's just a lot on my plate over here. You look pretty much done. Excuse me? You mean with surgery, correct? Well, this is actually a bit embarrassing. I'm actually not done yet. I mean, I've gotten my face pretty much finished, but under this cloak, I'm just as human as anyone here. I saw what that reindeer over there looked like half done, and figured it would be best to cover up. It's quite jarring, I think. Can't say any of you animal people look any different. The reindeer is a real mess, though. Anyway, just a few more treatments for me. It's cost me a fortune, but it'll be worth it to live in peace among kindred spirits. There's a city down here, you know, Cesspool X it's called. I've heard wonderful things. Alright. Allard's in with a patient, busy. Suggest you wait like everyone else. I like your orange friend over there. The doctor could do some real good work on him. I'm guessing you're not here for surgery, though. All the same, you're gonna have to wait. Plenty of paying customers have been here for much longer than you have. Go have a seat. Dr. Allard takes one patient at a time. Don't try that again. Alright, I'll try it again. Okay. I guess we will go back there later. Maybe. Oops. Let's talk to this guy. Yeah, I know I've seen your face somewhere before. I don't know about that. That's it, Charles Barkley. Man, the doctor did a great job on your operation. Most guys who get Charles Barkley operation come out looking like Patrick Ewing or something. That looks fantastic. Wait, what? Charles Barkley operation. Man, you're already in character. You're a real inspiration, you know that? Me? I'm here for the Wilt Chamberlain operation. It's always been a dream of mine to dribble a b-ball in the visage of one of the game's greatest. I mean, just everything about the guy was amazing. His dunks, his rebounds, his shots, his passes. I could pretty much go on forever about him. I'm so nervous. My dreams are about to come true. People get surgery to look like Charles Barkley? Yeah, you're not the first. He's got a whole fan base of guys who've gotten the surgery. Yours is the best I've ever seen, though. It looks so real. Jesus Christ, I gotta go. Alright, later, man. Keep it real. Never seen you before. Dr. Allard charges 5,000 neo shekels for a trip down this ladder. There ain't nobody that comes here who doesn't want to get past me. And there's nobody that does get past me without a lighter wallet. It's a decent situation we have going here. It's gone without a hitch for a while now, so 5,000 neo shekels gets you a round trip down the ladder once, up the ladder once. How's that sound? 5,000 is an outrageous price. There's got to be another way down there. Not a chance. Pay up or shut up. I don't have 5,000. You must be out of your mind, punk. Alright, I guess I'll see if there's another way in. Seems like we're at an impasse. It doesn't seem like we're going anywhere until we pay the toll at the gate, large as it may be. It's 5,000 neo shekels, Balthios. There's no way in hell I'd pay these thugs the damn thing, and definitely wouldn't pay them 5,000. It's extortion. I'm not going to tolerate that shit. Anyway, we go rough up that punk at the gate. And hell, we should probably go teach this Dr. Allard and all of his goons a lesson while we're at it. Charles, you can't just go around beating on anyone and everyone you want. What they're doing isn't right, but you're damn right it isn't. People come down to these sewers to escape from shit on the surface, Balthios. And once they make it down here, they've got to deal with it. This Allard and his thugs. Forget it. I'm not going to put up with it. So you're finally showing us some sympathy for the sewer dwellers. I mean, I'm not going to put up with it when it affects me and my son. It's hard enough to make ends meet in the post-cyber-apocalypse. And that money could be put to use, not wasted on some bullshit toll. Dad, it's okay. I mean, let's just give him the money. It's fine. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. We can always spend less money. Hoopz, I've taught you that sometimes people need to stand up for what's right, haven't I? Well, this is one of those times. Cyberdwarf, what's wrong? Nothing at all. We just need to get a move on. The Spalding factory is our goal. Whatever you decide to do about this, do it quickly. We don't have the time to squander on these petty conflicts. Blood Moses must be stopped. You heard it, Charles. You decide what we're gonna do. Either we pay the toll or pay a visit to whoever you like. Dr. Allard or the gate guard. You also might want to find out who that Rufus in the note is. All we know is a name, but perhaps looking into it could give us something we could use. In any case, choose quickly, please. Alright, let's beat the shit out of the doctor. Are you Rufus? I saw a note someone left for you. You don't even know if I'm Rufus or if it's someone else. So you got demoted, huh? Expected as much from a sucker like you. What, you want to fucking go? I'm always up for a game. What I want to know right now is how to get to see this Allard. I get the idea you don't like him too much either. What are you planning on doing? Maybe teaching him a lesson? Shit, you're making my fucking day, you know that? That asshole sent me down here for one tiny mistake I made at the gate. Docked my pay, too. Not that this was much to begin with. It's tea time. This is a lot of reading. So you say you're gonna go in there and mess him up? That's the plan. Alright, tell the guards at the gate that when we get the final hardware, the performance is just gonna skyrocket. What's that supposed to mean? I think it's something Allard said once. It's a code you can use to get through. Tell the guards I sent you and that when we get the final hardware, the performance is just gonna skyrocket. They'll let you through. They'll know it came from me. Alright, thanks for the help. I should be thanking you. Dr. Allard's a real motherfucker. He deserves anything you give him. Alright, let's fuck him up. And I'll save first. When we get the final hardware, the performance is just gonna skyrocket. Rufus sent me. Okay. So out loud. I don't want to have to learn another code. Hurry up and go in. Okay. And who exactly are they? They just came in, didn't say. You there. I don't believe you have an appointment scheduled. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask if you all could leave. I can't do that, Doc. Why not? You run the gate. We need to get through it. There's a procedure for that, you know. Head to the gate. I'm sure the men there will explain it for you. I ain't paying your goddamn toll, Allard. Oh, really? Well, we'll have to talk about that. First of all, though, you know my name, but I don't know any of yours. It's none of your fucking business. Just open the gate before your ass gets slammed and jammed. Damn. Oh, wait, I remember you from all those news reports. Barkley. Charles Barkley, is it? Just let us through the gate. Charles Barkley, that's right. You're a wanted man, you know. Sirens have been blaring on the surface all day. We hear the echoes down here. I assume they're looking for you. 15 million, that's quite a bit of damage you did to Manhattan, Barkley. It wasn't me, you son of a bitch. Right, whenever somebody comes to the sewers, it wasn't them. Regardless, you aren't in the best situation now, are you? The police and the b-ball removal department looking for you topside. And here you are in my office, acting like you have some kind of upper hand. Pitiful. You and your friends there are at my mercy. And you come at me with threats. Do you have any idea who I am? I run these sewers. All these rats bow to me. They need me. I'll give you the chance to turn around now. Oh man. All the rats. They all work for him. Barkley, perhaps we shouldn't. Shouldn't? He's a fucking tyrant and he needs to be stopped. A tyrant? I'm a blessing to these rats. Here's a story for you. I wasn't always a doctor. I worked for a software company. We did computers, vidcons and things. I was grotesque, a pasty, balding wreck. My physical form was flabby and weak, so I decided to change it. Clispeth put me a disgusting sack of flesh, and so I went to work on it. I studied genetic engineering, plastic surgery, even fashion. I was bald, so I gave myself hair. I cut away my fat and grew muscle in its stead. God gave me a body. I refused it and made another of my liking. I destroyed God's plan for me and made another of my own. And to these people in the sewers, I took his place. They come to me, sad souls imprisoned in pathetic husks. I am the one who sets them free. This time, I am their creator. I give them life, and so I claim these sewers as my dominion. And here you make demands of me. In these sewers I am a god, and I am loved for it. You there. Me? Your skin, leathery, pattern. Doesn't look synthetic from here. In basketballs, I'm assuming? Yeah? Got a problem with that? Yes, it's made of basketballs. It's patients like you who I can fix. People like you come to me in shackles, and I liberate them. And all I ask from them is obedience, and of course a modest fee. I am a doctor, after all. You're a goddamn lunatic. You're a stubborn one, aren't you? I gave you a chance, Leonard. Take care of them. Right away, sir. Ooh. That was a cool battle transition. Alright. Oh man, I'm still not healed up. Shit. What was that? Slam an enemy using vamp powers. Or I can just beat the shit out of him. I think I'll do that. Damn. Barkley just got laid out. Whoops. Guess I will revive him. I just noticed Hoopz is wearing roller skates. Rollerblades, I guess. Some good, like 90s fashion, I guess. I haven't seen rollerblades in forever. God damn it, don't think you've beaten me, you fucking rats. Alright. Alright. Let's heal some of Hoopz's battle power. Oh man. See if we can debuff him and just beat the doc up. Oh, only one?
You have Asperger's.
Oh, not Asperger's. Okay, so heal. And let's just go beat the shit out of him. Looks like we won. Alright, level 5. Finding somewhere to heal would be nice. Like, just to get all my BP back and all my health back. Probably should have killed him. Charles, your son's right here. I've said it before. I'm not a role model. Still, it was probably the right thing to do. That guy's sick. And look who's talking. You're the ultimate hellbane. Yeah, so Charles Barkley saying he's not a role model was like a big controversy several years ago. Like in the 90s, I think. You're certainly not afraid of killing anyone. People don't want to raise their own kids. They want the TV and movie stars to do it for them. My hands are not clean, but everything I've done has been for the people of New York. Allard was a cruel dictator, but he's nothing like Blood Moses. Besides, he's called off his guards and promised to lower his prices for his surgeries. Surgeries that help the people down here, regardless of what you think of them. He's a real slimy son of a bitch, though. He'll probably change his mind the moment we head down to Proto-Neo New York. I just think everyone would be better off without him. Let's hurry up and go. We've probably spent too much time here already. Alright. Let's get some more stuff. Oh, nice. You just head down. Proto-Neo New York lies just beyond here. When you're ready, head down the ladder. Alright, let's go. I'm ready. I was born ready. Yeah. I forgot those were a thing. Ladder's broken now, so we won't be able to go back up. Let's just keep going forward. Alright. Proto-Neo New York. So this is Proto-Neo New York. Can we take a break, Dad? I'm getting kind of tired. I'll be the first to second that. My dogs are barking, Charles. I can keep going, but I suggest we stop to gather our bearings and plan some things out. Alright. Hoopz, I wanted you to know that I'm sorry. I'm sorry for getting you involved in this whole mess. This whole goddamn mess. Dad, it's okay. It's best that we got Hoopz when we did. There's no telling what could have happened to him at the hands of Inspector Jordan. And as much as I hate to say this, he's safer with us, despite the situation we're in. This is just all so bonkers. It's all so goddamn bonkers. All of this. We're running around the post-cyberpocalypse looking for clues about who or what Blood Moses is, and who did the Chaos Dunk, and all this shit about the ultimate B-ball. It's just bonkers. As bonkers as it may be, Charles, the world hangs on a fringe, and we're the only ones capable of saving it. You're right, Cyberdwarf. I know you are. I just wish shit didn't have to be this way. I wish it could just go back to when B-ball was B-ball with no shit attached, and we didn't have to whisper every time we wanted to talk about Nike. It's like the whole world's just fucked. Maybe we can change that. Hoopz? Dad, I've been meaning to ask you, what's the cyberpocalypse? Well, Hoopz, I don't really know how to explain it to you. And I'm not really a religious. 2,000 years ago, a Jickelbergian freedom fighter was crucified by the British Empire in an event that is now known as the Boston Massacre. His name was Klispeth. Ryuji Atuk. You mean the Klispeth? Dang, so it's Crispus Attucks? That guy? They are one and the same, Hoopz. It is shocking for many to give context to Klispeth's historical relevance, but he was indeed real. He was the leader of an army that was fighting for the freedom of Jickelberg from the British Empire. The backlash of the Boston Massacre was tremendous. Armies gathered underneath the banners of Clydespaith's remaining disciples to fight the British Empire. They fought. They fought for the duration of 666 years until both sides were destroyed and the whole world obliterated. This was the cyberpocalypse, and we are living in its consequences. So this reminds me of an Idiocracy, the time machine, where they talk about like historical events like World War II, but it's all wrong. The Clydespaith I learned about in church was... What the hell was that? That laughter is coming from over there. Quickly, run into the house. Who's there? Do it or I'll get you, quickly. I don't know what the hell is going on, but we better do it. Oh, who's this? What the hell is going on? What was that laughter? Who are you? Quiet, he'll hear us. Who? The ghost dad. Oh no. All the weak dads that we lost, they're still here. Just tell me what the hell is going on here. Keep it down, he's still here. Can't you hear him? Shit. I think he's gone now. That was close, Charles. I haven't seen you in a long time. What? I haven't seen you in my life. You don't recognize my sensual curves and delicate frame, Charles Barkley? I was once the talk of the WNBA. Oh, but I suppose that the loose b-ball energies have ravaged my body, and time has ravaged your memory. Joanna Man? It can't be you. You were one of the first killed in the purge. What happened to you? That's what the TV said. I paid off those lousy reporters with what money I had left and went into hiding down here in Proto-Neo, New York. What I didn't know was that the b-ball energy levels down here were so high that all who were exposed became b-ball mutants. Joanna, I had no idea. Nobody did, not at first. That's not even the worst of it. The ghost dad. I don't know who he is, where he came from, Charles, but he's terrible. He haunts the street of Proto-Neo, New York, looking for victims for his sadistic whims. He keeps leaking fake DMs and talking about how many people she's been talking to on her break. We were already miserable, but before the ghost dad came, we could at least be miserable in peace. I'm really sorry, Joanna, man. We're only here because we're on our way to the old Spalding building. We're not here to stay. The old Spalding building? Want to relive your past glories, huh? That's a shame, Barkley. A shame? Why? Because the old Spalding building's cut off by the fog. Don't even bother trying to stumble through that shit. You'll just get lost and wind up back here. Trust me, we've tried to reach it and we lost a few men. Because of the ghost dad, Charles. He's causing the mist. And I'm sure if you destroy him, you can clear it out. Your only real option is to go into town and accept the hunter quest on the bulletin board to defeat the ghost dad and clear out the fog. Man, this is crazy. The ghost dad was hiding behind the king of the rats. How did they know? Bulletin board? Hunter quest? What's all this? Ask Ramirez. He's standing next to the Hunter Quest bulletin board, and he's an expert. He can get you started out as a monster hunter. Looks like we've got no other choice. We'll accept the hunt quest and kill the ghost dad. Thank you, Charles. I mean it. Thank you. Don't think I'm doing it out of the kindness of my heart, Joanna. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, could find some more quests. Let's see what's in here. Get away from me. Suit yourself, chump. See, wait, do I know you? Barkley? Wildman, you're as pale as a ghost now. I'm ashamed to say we used to jam together. I wouldn't be surprised if you forgot the meaning of that word. Oh, you gotta say shit like that, man. What's changed since we last met that would make you think something like that? Get off your cliff-path damned high horse, Barkley. You killed the only thing that ever meant a damn to me. You cursed us all, Barkley. You cursed us all. Charles, there are more pressing issues to address right now. I suggest... No, Balthios, I gotta sort this out. Look, I know I messed up. I can't change that. But I'll be damned if anyone tries to stop me from making things better. You make me sick. In fact, you're the very reason I was infected with the negative B-ball energies. Now this place is a wasteland. B-ball was always there for you when you needed it most. Where were you when B-ball needed you most? Running like a coward, you pond scum. You don't know what it's like. You'll never know what it's like. You're right, I won't. I'd never become the monster you are. I don't know what to tell you. Hardly surprising. You never even had the guts to say you're sorry. Apologize for what? I didn't do shit. You ain't worth my time. I got lots better things to do. Alright, let's find this bulletin board, I guess. Ooh, a bird or something. You don't have to stare at me. I know I'm a freak. I wasn't always like this. I used to be a pretty handsome guy, kind of like yourself. It all changes once you start living down here. Once you start sucking in those B-ball energies, it's everywhere. It's in the air, it's in the ground, it's in the food, it's in the walls. You can't avoid it no matter what you do. It'll get you as long as you're down here. When it does, you start to change. Maybe your hair will get thin and wiry like a net. Maybe you'll grow a B-ball tumor. Or maybe your hands will turn into whistles. It's different for everyone. One thing's for sure, as long as you're down here, it'll get you. Oh no, his limbs are basketballs. None of us chose to come down here. We're all victims of circumstance. Some of us might have been running from the law. Others because they just didn't fit in up there. It doesn't matter why we're here. What matters is that we're outcasts and none of us can ever go back up. They say there's a doctor up there who can help people to look however they want. But could he help a person like me? My hands, my feet, they're basketballs. We came down here because of shame. If we went back up, it'd only be worse. Oh man. I absorbed too much basketball energy, guys. Now look at me. I'm just a basketball now. There's only one thing I'm good for. This is it. This is my life. It's all Charles Barkley's fault. This is your first time at the Hunter Quest Bulletin Board, kid? Yeah, I guess. Greenhorns. I'm sure you got a whole mess of questions waiting to be answered. That's my job. Ramirez, pleased to meet you. Let's get started on the basics. That's the Hunter Quest Bulletin Board. It shows all the Hunter Quests that are currently available to you. Hunter Quests are jobs or missions you can accept that require you to perform a task for someone, usually hunting down a monster. You got that? Yeah. You're not as dumb as you look, kid, but don't let it get to your head. The bright ones are the ones that always think they know everything and do something stupid and don't want to see that happen. I don't want to see that happen to you. You can see more information on a specific hunt by selecting it. You can gauge your hunt's difficult by by its monster grade, which can range from E weak to S strong. I'd start with rank E monsters and work your way up if I were you. Okay. That's not all. Once you accept a hunt, you still have to go and talk to whoever commissioned it. After that, the hunt begins. It sounds a lot more complicated than it really is, but you should try it out. Who knows? If you're smart and know what you're doing, you may end up a real hunter after all. Okay. Let's see what's going on. I wasn't paying attention to my stamina. Okay, looks like I talked to everyone here. This isn't a hotel or anything, but you can stay as long as you pay. Sure. Finally. The VidCon Manifesto by Pump. 1. All VidCons must be released alongside a minimum of 4 limited edition wall scrolls. The wall scrolls will feature pictures of characters from the VidCon in the anime style. The only exceptions to this rule are sports games, which will not be released with any wall scrolls, as there is enough sports memorabilia to last its ignorant fans for a lifetime. Only one VidCon per sport can be released a year. For example, there can only be one basketball VidCon, one football VidCon, one baseball VidCon, etc. 3. All VidCons with English voice acting must make Japanese voice acting optional. Furthermore, they must allow for subtitles. Subs, not dubs. That's right. 4. All RPGs must strictly adhere to the moe aesthetic. This may anger some Western RPG VidConners, but I barely consider them VidConners at all. 5. All VidCons must have a minimum of 3 beautifully crafted anime cutscenes. 6. All VidCons must be released alongside its full feature-length soundtrack. In order to avoid confusion, the soundtrack must be called Game Name OST. For example, R. Tonelico, Melody of Alemia, OST. It may not have any subtitles. For example, R. Tonelico, Melody of Alemia, Rhapsody of Music soundtrack. This rule does not apply to arranged soundtracks. You know, I support it. Let's check out this bulletin board. The Ghost Dad. Rank E Monster, commissioned by Joanna Mann. Comments: Yuckamundo, the Ghost Dad has been making a real mess of things down here in Proto-Neo, New York. Help us get rid of him, and maybe even the fog on the road to the old Spalding building will clear up. Yeah. Monster Quest accepted. Report to Joanna Mann for further details. Oh man, gotta do a repeat. Alright, tell me about the Ghost Dad and his rats. So you accepted the Hunter quest, Barkley? I thought you would. The Ghost Dad's been terrorizing Proto-Neo New York for years now. We've been living in its wake and at its mercy for too long. It's time something is done about it. Problem is, we're just not cut out for fighting here, so that's why we hired you. There he is. He's probably posting as we speak. Oh no, I can't believe she was talking to someone. And I couldn't hear it. That's your cue, Barkley. Oh, and be careful out there, for me. Joanna, you know my heart belongs to Maureen, even in death. I know, she was the lucky woman, Charles. Good luck out there, I know you can do it. I'll do what I can, Joanna. The footsteps, I'm missing them. So you're the Ghost Dad, huh? You don't look so goddamn tough to me. got all day to see the best you got, chump. Is that Bill Cosby? Alright, print screen. There we go. Alright, can I shoot him? I can. Okay. Immune? Aw. Alright. Just everyone's getting the glaucomas now. Just his dwarf magic prays away glaucoma for all allies. Alright, let's do it. Oh, man. He just wasted Hoopz. Let's revive Hoopz. And heal. I don't know what the purple thing means. Okay, so that doesn't do anything for me. Heals 100%, removes negative stats. Heals 50%, raises a random stat. Heals the Beatus. Alright, I'll just punch the shit out of him again. Fuck you, Bill Cosby. Oh man. There's a lot of misses. Oh shit. Glaucoma, all these stat debuffs. Man, this is and he's pretty tanky, so I'll just keep debuffing him. Alright, he's back to a negative. Alright. Miss. Miss. Alright, we got him. We vanquished the Ghost Dad. We made it to level 6. The fog. Ghost Dad, I may never know who you were in life, but may you find the peace you sought in death. The threads are safe now. He's gone, Juana, man. The Ghost Dad is gone. So is the fog, Barkley. All those weak dads, they can rest in peace now. Charles, I want to thank you for... Joanna, you know my heart still belongs to Maureen. But we're both so lonely, you and I. I can make you happy again, Charles. We could both be happy. I'm sorry, Joanna, but I can't be happy knowing that somewhere out there, someone with the will and ability to perform another Chaos Dunk is alive. I can't sit still while people like Blood Moses plot to molest the world. But why, Charles? After all the world's done for you, done to you? What's the world done to me that I haven't deserved, Joanna? I took B-Ball for granted, and when it was taken away from me, I realized how important it really was. That's why I'm doing this, Joanna. I'm not doing this for me. I'm not doing this for you or Maureen or the world. I'm doing this for Hoopz. I'm doing it so we can grow up in the same world I grew up in. A world where layups got you applause, not arrested. I'm doing this so we can know the same sport I did. Charles. I'm sorry, Joanna. Goodbye. Goodbye, Charles. Fog's clear now. All you need to do is go to the Spalding building. I think we can get there if we keep heading west through town. Alright. Let's go. Actually, I'll heal up first. Oh, the Ghost Dad. Barkley, can you hear me? Greetings from beyond the grave. It is I, the Ghost Dad. I have come to haunt you, but also to help you. It is true that I haunted Proto-Neo New York, but I did it with good intentions. But this is not why I'm here. I wanted to thank you for freeing me from my ghastly chains of bondage, for saving me from the hex that I unwittingly placed upon myself years ago. I'm finally free to return to the ghost domain thanks to you, and I am no longer cursed by this dastardly hex. I want to show my appreciation by giving you a power that very few ghosts attain, let alone mortals. It is the precious Ghost Muscle, a skill that fortifies your body with the incredible power of ghosts. I hope you use it as wisely as I did. Barkley learned Ghost Muscle. Farewell, Barkley. May my powers aid you on your journey. That dream, it felt so real, but it couldn't be. Still, I feel the power of ghosts coursing through my veins. Perhaps the Ghost Dad wasn't such a bad guy after all. Alright, now we'll save it. And the Ghost Dad is still available? Weird. Okay. Guns, guns, guns. Welcome to Hundley's Casino. Why don't you try your luck on one of our games? I don't see any games. The most popular game is called Bones. Care to play? Sure. Press up or down to change your bet. Each player rolls 2 die, adds their face values. Rolling both die the same value will double your total. Highest total wins. Ooh, 7. Alright. Alright. I mean, I gotta make my money back, right? I can't just lose like that. Hell yeah. I don't really have any money. I can't pay you back or anything. I forgot that I don't have any Neo Shekels. What about the ones you just took from me? Leave them. The people down here already have nothing. There's no need to make things more difficult for them. Well, you just took my money. You're lucky, pal. You better hope we don't cross paths again. I hear a rumor that you're going to the old Spalding building. Is that true? What's it to you, chump? Guns. Let me elaborate. I'm what you call a guns braster, a collector and aficionado of guns. In fact, you could go so far as to say that all I care about is guns, with the apostrophe. Get to the point. Ah, but what is the point? But enough of my enlightened musings. I am sure you want to know what my extreme love of guns has to do with you. You see, it has come to my attention that a particular item of note to guns enthusiasts such as myself is currently inside the old Spalding building. Its name? The Final Gun. Some say it was a prototype that Spalding was building before it disappeared in the Purge. Others say it was made by the devil himself. I don't care. I only care about guns. He wants to get this gun for you, huh? What's in it for us? The knowledge that you have aided the premier guns braster should be enough to slake your primitive desire for a reward. Fuck you, buddy. No deal. Okay. We'll give you something nice. Something rare and valuable, okay? That's more like it. We'll get you this final gun or whatever. Anything for guns. Alright. We'll look for the final gun while we're out in the building. Let's see what this basketball head guy has to say. Welcome to Guns, your one-stop shopping emporium for all things guns related. Alright, looks like there's some weapons you can get here. The ultimate wristband. So this is a Hoopz weapon, so I'll buy that. I'll get an ultimate wristband. I'll get 2 of them. Can never have enough guns. Alright, let's equip some things. Dang, look at that increase in power. So the ultimate wristband increases power, but I would lose speed. So I'll give it to Cyberdwarf. Can have the sweatband. And I think I'll give Barkley the ultimate wristband as well. We'll lose some speed, but maybe it'll be worth it for the boost. Alright, I'll save again. Blah blah blah. Spalding Waste Grounds. Can I not go in here? Okay. This is it, Barkley. This is what's left of the old Spalding building. Dear Clispeth, it's terrible. After the purge, all hell broke loose. Any place that was even remotely identified with basketball was ransacked and looted. It's amazing that the place is even standing. Do you think there's really something in there that can counter the ultimate b-ball? We'll just have to see for ourselves, Barkley. I can only hope. You are Charles Barkley, correct? Don't worry, Mr. Barkley. Square Enix Goya is not at all concerned with your current legal status. We wish to propose a business arrangement. I don't really want to hear it. It has come to the attention of Square Enix Goya that a particular object of interest is within the ruins of the Spalding building, one final gun, a weapon of incredible power and magnitude. We believe it would be in the best interest of Square Enix Goya, stockholders, and consumers for the company to obtain and replicate this product for mass consumption. Wait, so you want to sell this thing? Put more guns out on the streets? Precisely. We are willing to pay you 2,500 neo-shekels to retrieve it for us. Your shining suit and fine words have convinced me. I will help Square Enix Goya any way I can. One last thing. If a certain guns braster named Mark approaches you about the final gun, ignore him, and remember your obligation to Square Enix Goya. Anything to further Square Enix Goya's corporate agenda. Oh no, Barkley, don't sell out. So we could help the small town grassroots collector in his humble quest for the final gun, or you could help the corporate overlords arm the people so that everyone is armed equally and can defend themselves against a final gun user in case it happens to come into the wrong hands. This is the moral dilemma that we're coming into here. I'll probably just pick whoever I see first and give it to them. The Spalding factory. Who knows what lurks in these halls? What are these? They still appear to be functioning, even after all these years. Current lift status inactive. Please insert red key. Lift status? Is this a fucking VidCon or something? Probably means there's a lift somewhere that's not working. We've probably got to put in the red key and get it moving. How'd you figure that out, Hoopz? VidCons, Dad. VidCons. We need to get moving, Charles. Alright, let's see what we can find in this factory. I'm all out of cash. Alright, I need some tea before this. There is perhaps only one medium of art that matches the excellence of VidCons, and that is obviously Visual K. Combining absolutely exquisite J-rock and J-pop sprinkled with hints of VidCon melodies with their pyrotechnic visual flair that the Japanese are known for, Visual K takes its viewers on a roller coaster ride of lights, fanfare, and music that even Beethoven could tap his toes to. Would that I were Japanese. Though under careful scrutiny, it appears my genealogy tree does in fact show signs of a Japanese presence. I too would participate in this art of the 21st century, and even perhaps venture onto the Visual K stage myself. It is no surprise that the impotent minds of Western society cannot fully grasp the total splendor of Visual K, and instead choose to squander their time listening to rap and country music. Man, we got some mutant ballers. They look like the ghost of Kobe Bryant. Let's see. Deals heavy damage to one foe. Attacks all foes. If we want to find that key, we should probably check everywhere. Every computer, every desk, every cabinet, leave no stone unturned. Okay. Prototypes aerodynamics by far surpass anything else I've witnessed. Dear Klitzbeth, the b-ball that they were working on. We don't know if it's a basketball Cyberdwarf. Spalding made a number of balls in their heyday. This could be any number of things. We'll just have to keep going and find out. We're wasting too much time just standing here. We've got to keep going. This cabinet has a whole lot of nothing. Any keys in one of these drawers? Nope. Okay. Anything in here? Nope. Nothing in the trash. I mean, the trash is like a classic place in an RPG to put an item. Hey Dad, there's a .arwge file on this computer. It says, we've been experiencing phenomenal results with the prototype. The test subject slams, jams, and free throws have all increased by at least 1,000% each. The performance enhancement capabilities of this ball are tremendous, to say the least. So it's a B-ball. This ball. It's amazing. It sounds incredibly powerful. The benefits it could have provided to society seem limitless. Still, we have to question what it could do in the wrong hands. Alright, let's check this. Alright, now we'll check the flashing, shining trash can. What the hell is this sticking out of the trash can? One dwarf bane. Alright, let's give him the dwarf bane. Wow. It's a big boost. And we'll get a chance to try it out against all these mutant ballers. Alright, 300 XP. That's pretty good. Precious clues. Test subjects' B-ball glands have shown rapid growth in the past 2 weeks, increasing by nearly twice in size. His jam output has quadrupled in the last week. Alone when using the prototype. Still, Dr. Cosby seems skeptical about the recent progress we have made, claiming that we are trying to become the gods of B-ball. Surely he is mistaken. Gods of B-ball? With a ball like this, it's no wonder some would be skeptical. Dr. Cosby must surely hold great respect for the rules of the game. We all have respect for the rules of the game, Charles. It's not about that. I think this Dr. Cosby is more afraid of the destruction this ball is capable of. I'll keep that in mind. We should move on. Alright. Let's see what's over here before we talk to that guy. Oh hey, we got some B-ball juice. Very nice. That's why you check the trash cans. Stupid. Oh man, Balthios. I should have healed. Oh well. Key component necessary to make the prototype B-ball is manufactured slamacite. Dr. Cosby's claims that manufactured jamacite is safer and has less of a chance of reacting negatively to imbalanced B-ball energies are completely unsubstantiated and contrary to all of our lab results. There is very little doubt that when we begin mass producing the ball, we'll be making it with manufactured slamacite. How could they not know? How could they not see the danger in manufactured slamacite? What's the difference? The differences are numerous but mundane. Know, however, that manufactured jamacite emits exponentially less negative B-ball energies than its slamacite counterpart. This does not bode well. Still, we had better continue. Alright. You're making a dangerous ball. Playing with fate. Let's see, I'll heal Barkley. I need some steroids. Hello there. You must be the visitors the Master said we'd be expecting. Someone's expecting us? The Master said he's been expecting you for a while. Must be important business stuff. I don't know what goes on in those fancy meeting rooms. I'm just the janitor. Leonard's the name. Pleased to meet you. What are you doing here? Nobody's here, man. Good one. Hey, I've got to get going, but if you're gonna stick around, make sure you don't make that much noise. I think they're busy on some new prototype B-ball or something. Catch you later. Oh, he vanished. What the hell was that? I'm not really sure. One thing I thought was interesting was that he said Spaulding was working on a prototype B-ball. Do you think it could be what we're looking for? We're interested in who's been expecting us. We should probably get going. Now the computers are functioning anymore. Okay. See anything worth reading? Nothing there. Test subject's internal Gatorade levels have risen dramatically. His ability to retain electrolytes is impressive, and has even managed to make an impact on Dr. Cosby. There seem to be no negative effects of the prototype, and the master says that we may have a physical product on the market by mid-2041. That's when the B-ball purge was. It's 2041. The year of the great B-ball purge. This ball would have been out there if it weren't for the purge, if it weren't for me. Dad. Come on, let's go. Oh hey, there's the key. Nothing here. Something here. 0 nothings. Cool. Nothing here. Alright, let's pick up this key. 1 red key card. Guess we need to head back to the start. Hoopz, what's wrong? The prototype performs even better than planned. The test subject's strength, stamina, and speed have all improved remarkably, and his skill has increased nearly tenfold. Working on the prototype, Davis? Yes, Dr. Cosby, look at this analysis report. The test subject is showing near Jordan performance. This is incredible. I agree, this is very incredible, but doesn't this remind you of anything? Remind me of anything? What do you mean, Dr. Cosby? The Space Jam, Davis. Look at all this. We have created a basketball that not only enhances the physical attributes of the user, but also the skills and abilities. Think of the destruction this ball could cause in capable hands. I'm not going to be held responsible if somebody does a forbidden dunk in a pickup game and someone gets hurt because of this ball. That's ridiculous, Dr. Cosby. This ball is not nearly as powerful as the ultimate B-ball. It is not only completely unfounded for you to compare the two, but it is just plain bananas. Call me bananas, Davis. I don't give a damn. I'm not going to let anyone get hurt because of this fucking B-ball. He's gone bananas. He's gone absolutely bananas. Hoopz, are you okay? My head hurts, Dad. Something's not right here. None of this shit adds up. None of it. Fortunately, we found the key card. Let's go back. Is Hoopz the prototype? Or the test subject, or whatever? Alright, we'll head back. Okay. So we will insert the red key. So have to find the blue key. Alright. Now we have money. We can buy some ecto coolers. Some steroids. I need a lot of those, I think. Tobacco is good. And we'll get some B-ball shards to restore our BP. We'll save it. Listen to Visual K. I don't think that's really a thing anymore, is it? Visual K? So in that respect, this game is a bit dated, I suppose. But alright, I'll get rid of this Gatorade. I'll debuff everyone. Man, shit's getting real with this ultimate B-ball. Uh-oh. Oh man, Balthios. This guy just got his power buffed up a lot. I need to do something about him. Yeah. There we go. Heal him. And some free throws if they would hit ever. Not really sure how much more of this is left. I feel like I'm kind of reaching the end of the chapter, but it's hard to tell. I'll do this fight. There's a lot of slam phantoms here. One damage. Bullshit. Alright, they're healing each other and stuff. I don't really care about that. I don't even know if these guys can attack. Another empty cabinet. Do we really have to check everything, Dad? Well, Hoopz, we're trying to find the blue key. More importantly, we're trying to get the scoop. We want to know as much as we can about Spalding, the prototype, Blood Moses, anything else we can manage to learn. The scoop, huh? I'll remember that. Yeah, Hoopz, you're a vidconner. You should know the value of checking every trash can and file cabinet. Dad, wait, it's not broken. It's just the XG receptors aren't connected to the tech screen adapter. Here, let me set it up. They are good as new. Try it now, Dad. How'd you do that, Hoopz? Easy, Dad. Just hooking up VidCons. I'm proud of you, son. Now let's see what it says. Davis's haste has blinded him to the very real dangers presented by manufactured slamacite. The negative B-ball energies emitted by the substance are enormous. Perhaps when we scientists have better studied manufactured slamacite, can we put it to a more practical and safe use? Furthermore, I question the ethical use of this B-ball that, if used in its full potential, can change the entire balance of the game. This ball, it could have changed everything. That's an understatement, Balthios. It's very clear through the progress reports we have been reading that this ball's power rivaled that of the ultimate B-ball. This ball could have changed the world. We won't find it just standing here. Come on, let's go. We don't have time to cipher wingdings. Alright. We have the ghost janitor again. Looks like they used to be the central data processing hub for Spalding. All data that went out to other computers started here. Looks like most of the stuff was sports stats. Who's the MVP, who's got the most points scored, who has the most rebounds, stuff like that. They've also got info on individual ballers too. Let's see. Charles Barkley. Hoopz, no. Here we go. Let's see what it says. Name Charles Barkley, date of birth, February 20th, 1963. Blood type B. Muscles 10 out of 10. Gumption unlimited. Danger 9 out of 10. Weapon deadly B-balls. Special moves Chaos Dunk. Charles Barkley is the only human alive capable of performing the legendary and enigmatic Chaos Dunk, a move shrouded in mystery. Although little is known about the move, it has been gathered by Spalding intelligence that the dunk is devastatingly powerful. That's enough, Hoopz. I'm sorry, it's just that. Charles, it's okay. Come on. We better get moving. Can check out more sports stats on this dad. Now's not the time. Perhaps if we ever find ourselves in a more peaceful time, maybe then you can look up sports stats. Alright. Yeah, I didn't check this trash can, so I'll do that. Something's in here. Looks like a Zobber. I already have one of those. There's an old Octoroon saying, Barkley. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Words to live by, Balthios. Words to live by. The Octoroons sure are wise. Alright, what's up? Thought I'd catch you here. Taking a tour of the Spalding building, huh? Just don't make a racket. Look, I shouldn't be telling you this, but some of the scientists are going to try out the latest model of their prototype later today. So they're a little edgy. If you don't want to get in their way. Leonard, what the hell are you talking about? Nobody's here. The Spalding building's been abandoned since the Purge. Purge? What are you talking about? I've worked here for 16 years. Hey, it's getting late. You don't want to keep the master waiting. You know how he gets. I'll catch you guys later. It's very mysterious. This guy in his own world or what? Something is seriously wrong here. It's like he doesn't even know about the Purge. He could have some post-traumatic stress disorder or something, and he is reliving this day over and over again. He's probably fucking bonkers, a lunatic or something. Whatever, we gotta get going. Take out these mutant ballers. Alright, let's check all these. Doesn't look like anything's in here. Nothing here. The near Jordan levels of B-ball that the test subject is exhibiting are both fascinating and horrifying on a philosophical standpoint. We have in our hands a tool that could bring the game to new heights and hearken a new golden era. Conversely, it has the potential to destroy society as we know it. Indeed, the parallels between this and the ultimate B-ball are frightening. Cosby. So wait, how come they were making it if they didn't want to? I don't think it's that Dr. Cosby didn't want to create this B-ball, Hoopz. He was pondering the philosophical and ethical possibilities presented by it. Philosophy, huh? That's never really been my game. I see within you the potential to become one of the post-cyberpocalypse's greatest philosophers, Hoopz Barkley. I'll have to think about that. I don't think I can fix this one, Dad. The flex drive's external hypercircuitry has been rerouted beyond repair. If I could get to the CPU access memory, I'd be able to encrypt some data nodes, but I don't think we have time for that. It's okay, son, you did your best, and that's what counts. Shelf looks empty. Nothing in there. That's the test subject we keep reading about. Is it LeBron? It looks like LeBron's sprite, I guess. It also looks like Hoop's sprite in the beginning. My god, that must be the prototype. Look at his pivots, his slides. They're perfect. I've only seen these kinds of jams one other time in my life. The Space Jam. Yes, I'm positive that this is indeed the prototype. It is the only tool capable of countering whatever Blood Moses has planned. We're wasting time. We need to find this ball before it's too late. I'm feeling strange again, Dad. I am too, son. Just stay close. We're gonna be out of here as quick as we can. I guess if it was LeBron, they would have recognized him. Or Hoopz, even. So I guess it's just, some random nerd. Increase jam capacity to 300%. Stand by. It is amazing, isn't it, Cosby? Yes, Davis, it is indeed amazing, but I can't help but feel that something about it is wrong. Worried again? How many times do I have to tell you, Cosby? Nothing will go wrong. Oh no. His slams and jams are too strong. Quispayeth Christ, the test subject, he just performed a chaos dunk. Dear Lord. What have we done, Cosby? What have we done? Somebody call a doctor. Emergency, code red, call a doctor. It's too late for that. He's gone, Davis. Something happened here. I can't quite put my finger on it. Something terrible. Alright. It's probably just superstition. We should move on. Terminal is blinking. Can you do anything with it, Hoopz? Let me punch in some codes. Is that the prototype? By the looks of it, yes. These schematics are distressing to say the least. They use a tightly packed slamacite core with only an inch of insulation. How could they not see the danger? One bad dribble could set off an immense shockwave, killing those within 100 meters of the B-ball. It's an accident waiting to happen. Spalding lost their marbles. They lost their goddamn marbles. Okay. Let's go for the Gatorade first. I should probably heal Cyberdwarf at some point, but he's fine for now. These enemies aren't that bad. This computer has its data parameters encrypted with megahertz. Let me disable it real fast. We're in. There's another report here. I knew you could do it, son. What's it say? Despite the small-scale chaos dunk, the master says that we must continue working on the prototype. Measures must be taken to make this b-ball safer. Weaker. We cannot have another incident like this on our hands. I'm considering leaving Spaulding forever, cleaning my hands of this. If I had known that I would be playing God when I began working for Spaulding, I would have never accepted the job. Cosby. Dear Lord, chaos dunk. The test subject, he must have... That's impossible. You are the only man capable of the... There's no question in my mind that this ball is entirely capable of countering the ultimate b-ball now. The question is, are we? I am. Good, now let's get going. Mulling over this b-ball's power will get us nowhere. You have to stop doing this, Barkley. You'll get diabetes or something. Give me a minute. There's something in here. Holy shit, Balthios, look at this thing. It's a gun. Oh, the final gun. Weren't there people back in Proto-Neo, New York who were looking for this? Yeah, I think so. Maybe we should take it back to them and get a reward. Maybe we should keep it. This thing looks really powerful. I think Hoopz can use it. It's your call. I don't really care. Yeah, let's give it to Hoopz. Forget selling it to people. Man, look at that. Despite the minor setbacks we've encountered, I'm still determined to finish this b-ball. We will, unfortunately, have to reduce the power, which I am still reluctant about. But I believe ultimately this ball will change how the game is played. Furthermore, I believe that the mini chaos dunk was caused more by the lack of manufactured slamacite than too much of it. I will be increasing the amount of slamacite by 20% in the upcoming tests. Davis. Davis cannot see past his own foolish desire to create the greatest ball in the world. I've been thinking about this. Dr. Davis character. Yes? It's very clear to me that Davis wants to create this ball because of his own shortcomings. He very obviously aspired to be a ball, but didn't make the cut. To be a baller? This ball is the manifestation of his own desire to be a b-ball player. It legitimizes his failure at the sport. He wanted to be one of the greats, but since he couldn't, he'd do the next best thing. I almost feel kind of bad for him. Blue key is not here. Nothing but blank papers. Man, this smells terrible. This garbage has to be at least 12 years old. Yeah, probably around there. You think this conversation is going to be worth our time? Not really. Good call. I keep forgetting to heal. Oops. There. Picked the wrong target by accident. Alright, let's heal. Alright, we got a blue key here. Excellent, we can finally operate the lift. Let's head back immediately and take the elevator to the highest floor. I can hear someone talking. Dr. Davis, this is a grave mistake. We cannot possibly hope to add more manufactured slamacite without the realistic expectation of more accidents like the one last week. We just can't. You're wrong, Cosby. The slamacite will act as a safeguard, protecting the baller from accidents like the Chaos Dunk incident. It's foolproof. Even more so than jamacite. There's no way anything can go wrong at this point. The science backs me. You've gone mad, Davis. You know that? Your lust for b-ball greatness, or whatever it is you're desperately groping for, has blinded you to the danger that this prototype presents. This is more than just a b-ball, damn it. I'm leaving, Davis. I'm not coming back. When millions of people die, it'll be your fault, not mine. Goodbye forever. Dr. Cosby, wait. You forgot your basketball. Leonard, don't touch that. No! Leonard. No, what have I become? What has the ball done to me? What has the ball turned me into? Cosby was the ghost dad. Oh man, never saw it coming. What a twist. Leonard, he's a ghost. What do you mean, Hoopz? He's a ghost? He looked perfectly real to me. I don't know, Dad. I just know it. I just know he's a ghost. Something happened to him. Something really bad happened to him right here. I don't know what it was, and I don't know how, but I just know it. It makes sense. If he died on the day they tested the prototype, then he might be reliving the last day of his life over and over again without even realizing it. I've read about this before. His soul has carried on to the ghost dimension, but his ghost essence is still trapped here in the Spaulding building. But this is incredibly advanced ghostology, Hoopz. How did you know this? I don't know, Mr. Cyberdwarf. I see. But should we come across a trial that requires a keen understanding of ghosts, I shall ask for your insight. Is this okay, Hoopz? Yes, I think so. There's more to the story we've yet to find out. Let's see where the blue card leads us. Alright. My throat's starting to get kind of sore from reading all this, so I might wrap it up pretty soon. I think it just said insert the red key, even though it's the blue key. Why the hell did they make the elevator activation system do that shit? I can't even think of one reason why the whole fucking building should shake when you put the key in. It's probably just for security measures. It doesn't matter, the elevator's working now, let's go. I hope they didn't have to do this key shit every time they wanted to use the elevator. Yeah, that'd be annoying. Alright, let's get some more ecto coolers. Some more tobacco. I mean, you can never go wrong with this stuff, I guess, maybe. Leonard. Hey guys, looks like you finally made it to the top floor. The master's waiting for you in the room over there. Leonard, there's something you need to know. What are you talking about? Am I getting fired or something? Sort of. It's gonna be a really hard pill to swallow, so just sit tight with me, okay? What the hell is going on here? What are you talking about? Leonard, you're a ghost. You died 12 years ago in an accident that occurred when they were testing the prototype B-ball. You don't know what happened or how, but somehow you were killed. You've been living the last day of your life for the past 12 years, Leonard. What? Is this a fucking joke or something? Are you fucking kidding me? No, Leonard, I'm sorry, it's true. You're a ghost. The Spaulding building has been empty since the Purge, which happened shortly after you were killed. You've been wandering these halls in limbo ever since, not realizing any of this. No, I don't believe you. I don't believe any of this. When was the last time you were home, Leonard? Last night. What the hell do you think? No, Leonard, think hard. When was the last time you really went home? Home, Leonard. Home. I went outside a long time ago, and it was so different from how it used to be. I couldn't find my way home, so I came back here. You've been living here, Leonard, cleaning these hallways without realizing what you are. 12 years ago you died, Leonard. You have to accept it, or you'll be in ghost jeopardy for eternity. I know. I'm going home. I want to thank you for making me realize I'm going home now. He's finally gone to the ghost dimension. What's this? One green key. Do you think he left it for us? I believe he did, Belthios. I believe it was his parting gift to us for helping him on his way to the ghost dimension. I believe ghosts are like dogs, and they just sort of do things arbitrarily. Alright, let's open the door. Let's see if we can find the master. Tell me, Charles Barkley, what is a b-ball? What? Who are you? Just humor me. Tell me what a b-ball is. It's an orange ball with black lines on it. It bounces well, but it's easy to hold and throw. Perfect for slams and shots. That was good, Charles. Tell me more about the lines on a b-ball. The black lines. Charles, what about the lines? They're black. They divide the ball into little segments, and they improve grip. Ah, the segments. Did you know those lines are the reason I got in this business? What do you mean? What are you talking about? It's true. You see, those lines, they mean different things to you than they do to me. You mentioned that the lines divide the ball into segments. I believe you are wrong, Charles Barkley. I believe that the lines are in fact a symbol of unity, that they are the only things holding the ball together. Have you ever considered that, even though all the lines all go in different directions, they all have the exact same point of origin and end? Have you ever considered that without those lines, you'd be staring at a bunch of strips of leather and rubber, and not a basketball? They bring the ball together. That's why I made basketballs, Charles Barkley. To bring people together. To show them that the lines on a b-ball do not divide it, but hold it together. I suppose I failed. Scott H. Creelman. Yes, that was my name before the purge. Back when I was CEO of a company called Spalding. Back when we had a dream. The only dreams I have now are nightmares. Dang. All these people, they all have haunted pasts. We came for the prototype, Creelman. We need to stop Blood Moses. I know, I've been waiting for you. Can I have it? Ha 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 ha. I've been waiting for you to ask me that, Charles Barkley. I've been waiting 12 years for this. Come, Charles Barkley, face my danger. No, Creelman, I won't fight you. You're not my enemy. You don't get it, do you, Charles Barkley? All of this, it's fate. The purge, the prototype, our meeting, all this is fate. You have no choice as to whether we will battle or not. It was already predestined. So be it, Creelman. We'll see what fate has in store. Oh shit. It's a boss fight here. He looks like Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising. I will heal myself and double team him. Damn. I'll try debuffing him. Lower his attack. Oh man, he just healed and cured everything. What an asshole. Use ghost muscle. keeps healing himself. I'll just keep debuffing him. Holy shit. Oh, Vamp Slam. What now? I guess steroids? Where are my steroids at? There we go. Let's heal him up. Oh, I think Barkley's dead. Revive Belthios. Do I have enough? I do. Oh, Cyberdwarf. Alright, he's still alive. Jeez. Alright, I will heal some of Hoopz's BP. Because that skill is pretty useful, so I guess I'll just keep feeding his BP and just try to outdamage his healing. I mean, look at that. Of course, Cyberdwarf is pretty strong too, so... Let's see, what do I want to do? I want to heal all of Hoopz's BP. Just blast him. There we go. It's level 7. I knew you were worthy, Charles. I knew you were the one to wield the Hell B-Ball. I got one prototype B-Ball. I'm sorry, Creelman. I didn't want this to happen. Sorry, you can never be sorry, Barkley. Never. Take the prototype and recharge it. Only then can you finally defeat Blood Moses. Recharge it? Yes, the Jamicite. It needs the Jamicite. He's gone. He's passed on, Barkley. He was waiting for this for a long time, I think. So what do we do now? We've got the prototype. We're going to need to recharge it, like Creelman said. That'll probably mean we have to go to Kuchu. Ah. Hoopz. You fools, you fell for my booby trap. Ah, Jordan. You son of a bitch. Damn it, this was all just a goddamn booby trap. Jordan, you motherfucking baka. you sick motherfucking goddamn baka. What the fuck did you do to Hoopz? What the fuck did you do to my son? Man, Charles Barkley got so mad he went weeb mode. Don't worry, Barkley, he's not dead. Yet. I shot a dart filled with type 2 diabetes into him. The kind they were never able to cure. He'll be stone cold dead if you don't find a way to cure him in the next hour. Oh, but I guess I would require you to have a PhD in diabetes and not b-ball. Jordan, you sick son of a bitch. Why the fuck would you do this to a little boy? What the hell has he ever done to you, you goddamn baka? Come on and face me. Do you really think you could... do you really think you have the time for that right now, Barkley? If I were you, I'd be saying my last farewells to Hoopz. Jordan, you. I'll see you later. Oh, but not all of you. Hoopz, can you hear me? Hoopz? It's type 2 diabetes, Barkley. Not even I can heal it. Damn it all to hell. Hoopz, hang in there. Joanna, there has to be something I can do. I can't let Hoopz... I can only think of one thing, Charles. Tell me, Joanna. Tell me. I'll do anything. I don't want you to get your hopes up because it's a long shot. A real long shot. Anything, Joanna. Anything. Okay, south of town there's an old man who lives by himself. I don't know much about him, but I know he knows more about diabetes than any other person on the planet. I don't know if he'll help you or not, Charles. He's a real recluse and doesn't like strangers, especially ones who want something from him. Joanna, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'll save Hoopz if it means I have to sacrifice myself. Charles. I have to go now, but thank you. Good luck, Charles. Okay. Let's heal up. And go here. We'll ignore that guy. We're not giving him our gun. It belongs to Hoopz now. See, I don't need any of those. Got some more ecto coolers. Some chicken dews. Some b-ball shards. There we go. The question is, do I want to go here next time or just tough it out? I've already been streaming for a while, so I guess this will be it. Yep, I already read the manifesto. So, alright. That's it for today. I will be playing Hotline Miami again on Monday, so in 2 days. Same time. Hopefully I will be finishing the game. And then I will play this some more, probably Friday or Saturday of next week. So thank you for being with me again today, and I will see you all on Monday. Bye!